There are 14 million children that are poor in our country. 14 million. These conglomerates have just muscled their way to the dinner table. They're pushing family farmers out. There is no real competition in the food industry any longer.
This coming week, October 25th of 2002, marks the day fiery, hard-driven Senator Paul Wellstone of Minnesota died in a plane crash near Eveleth at the age of 58. Also killed in the crash were 7 others: his wife, his daughter, 3 staff members, and 2 pilots. This past week, a virtual memorial was launched at the site of the plane crash. Here's a summary review of that crash from the National Transportation Safety Board. Quote, on October 25, 2002, about 10:22 a.m. Central Daylight Time, a Raytheon Beechcraft King Air A100, tail number N41BE, operated by Aviation Charter Incorporated, crashed while the flight crew was attempting to execute the VOR approach to runway 27 at Eveleth, Virginia Municipal Airport, Eveleth, Minnesota. The crash site was located 1.8 nautical miles southeast of the approach end of runway 27. The 2 pilots and 6 passengers were killed, and the airplane was destroyed by impact forces and a post-crash fire. The airplane was being operated under the provisions of 14 Code of Federal Regulations, Part 135, as an on-demand passenger charter flight. Instrument meteorological conditions prevailed for the flight, which operated on an instrument flight rules flight plan. The National Transportation Safety Board determines that the probable cause of this accident was the flight crew's failure to maintain adequate airspeed, which led to an aerodynamic stall from which they did not recover, unquote. 20 years ago this week, Minnesota Senator Paul Wellstone and 7 others die in an airplane crash near Eveleth, Minnesota. I'm Neil Carlson reporting for iNewZ.TV.